Welcome to AOSIS Insights, where we unlock knowledge to the world. I'm joined today by Professor Jaco Olivier from the Northwest University in South Africa, and editor of the book titled Contextualized Open Educational Practices Towards Student Agency and Self-Directed Learning. We will discuss this book's contribution to the specific scientific discourse. Prof, thank you for joining us today. Please share a bit about yourself and your involvement in this field of study.
Hi, I'm currently a professor in multimodal learning at the Northwest University, South Africa, where I led the UNESCO Chair on Multimodal Learning and Open Educational Resources. This is situated in the Northwest University Research Unit for Self-Directed Learning. Furthermore, I'm actively involved in open education advocacy through my participation in the South African Creative Commons chapter and through ongoing open education mentoring through the Open Education for a Better World initiative. This also involves myself and colleagues doing research on open educational practices, and that is the impetus for this book. Thank you.
And what is this book's contribution to open educational practices?
The book was a result of a wider open education strategy at Northwest University, and more specifically the NWU Open Educational Resources Fellowship. The purpose of that project was basically to stimulate research and advocacy around the use and or creation of open educational resources such as open textbooks at the Northwest University. The whole project was also funded by the Northwest University Strategic Funding, specifically to support staff members in this regard. Our approach was to create an OER fellowship for the staff members to provide incentives in the form of financial and technical support to use, adapt and create open educational resources. The fellowship was not limited to support the use and creation, but also intended to create a network of scholars at the institution who are working in this area and appreciate the work already being done at the institution. This book not only reports on the unique scholarship on open education, but also provides a pragmatic example of how open education can be adopted within a university context. The book presents original research on the implementation of open educational practices. That involves the use of OERs or open educational resources within the classroom. In this case, specifically at university level. The focus on open education in this book is on contextualizing resources, supporting student agency, and fostering self-directed learning, specifically within a South African context. The chapters cover conceptual and review research as well as empirical work focusing on open educational practices and the use of so-called renewable assessments. The work starts off with an overview of an institutional-wide open education project that prompted the research, followed by the research on open education in terms of the various modules and classes where it was used. This involves work done in health sciences, music education, law, philosophy, dietetics, French language learning, and journalism. Thank you.
Thank you. So for the viewers, to publish your book with AOSIS, please download and submit the book proposal form at books.aosis.co.za. Prof, thank you for your time.